Good morning. I'm excited to welcome you to the swearing-in ceremony for Officer Alfonso, Officer Lowe, and Officer Witten, who are now joining the ranks of the Charlottesville Police Department. They're during a time when there's a change, a reckoning throughout policing agencies across the nation. And they have still decided to join this honorable profession, knowing that they can be a part of that shift, that change in accountability, that change of culture, that connections with the community that we are now excited to be a part of. We know that we gain both our moral and formal authorities from the communities that we serve. And we know that these 3 new officers will serve well, will serve faithfully, and will do service beyond the call. And with that, I'm excited to welcome our city manager, our acting city manager here, Mr. John Blair, if he's comfortable saying a few words.
Thank you, Chief Brackney, and I'd like to offer just a couple of brief remarks. First being that this profession you are about to join, I look around and I see Chief Brackney, I see Captain Durrett, and I see Assistant Chief Mooney. And these individuals work hard every day to try and ensure that we see justice in this city, and that we also try our best to remember every citizen in this city and treat them with dignity and respect and honor their rights. That policing is an honorable profession. It is an opportunity for our city to not only work on public safety, but also to work on, again, acknowledging the dignity and worth of every individual and the rule of law. I want to thank each of you for the commitment that you're about to show to our city and its residents. And I'd like to thank the Charlottesville Police Department for its work every day on behalf of this city. I wish you nothing but the best in your career in Charlottesville, and we are happy to have you on board. Thank you.
And with that, I will introduce our clerk, Ms. Lizelle Duggar.
Thank you, Chief. So one of the duties of the Clerk of Court is I have the honor of swearing in a lot of public officials, and that includes these 3 fine human beings behind me. So without further ado, I'm going to call Sean Patrick Alfonso down to take his oath. And Officer Alfonso, I'm going to ask you to raise your right hand. I am going to ask you to sort of tilt a little bit to the camera because I know some of your family members are watching. And I'm going to ask you to repeat after me. And when I say repeat after me, when I say please state your name, please say your name and not please state your name.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I, please state your name,
I, Sean Alfonso,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and that I will faithfully
and that I will faithfully
and impartially discharge
and impartially discharge
and perform all the duties
and perform all the duties
incumbent upon me
incumbent upon me
as a police officer
as a police officer
for the City of Charlottesville,
for the City of Charlottesville,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations. I believe. I'm going to need you to sign 2 places, right here and right here. This will be your official oath with the seal. Congratulations. At this time, I call Courtney Alicia Marie Lowe to take her oath. Place your right hand, please. I, please state your name,
I, Courtney Lowe,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and that I will faithfully
and that I will faithfully
and impartially discharge
and impartially discharge
and perform all the duties
and perform all the duties
incumbent upon me
incumbent upon me
as a police officer
as a police officer
for the City of Charlottesville,
for the City of Charlottesville,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations, officer. I could have you sign here and here.
Thank you very much.
And last and certainly not least, if I could have Tobin John Witten come take his oath. Raise your right hand, tilt a little bit for your family to see. I, please state your name,
I, Tobin John Witten,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and that I will faithfully
and that I will faithfully
and impartially discharge
and impartially discharge
and perform all the duties
and perform all the duties
incumbent upon me
incumbent upon me
as a police officer
as a police officer
for the City of Charlottesville,
for the City of Charlottesville,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations, officer.
Thank you.
If I could have you sign these two spots.
Okay.
Congratulations. So that concludes my part, and I'm going to turn it back over to the chief.
Thank you. Thank you, Liza. We appreciate you as always. Yesterday, Assistant Chief Jim Mooney and I had the opportunity to spend a few minutes one-on-one personally with our newest officers. He imparted words of wisdom, and I would like him to just close this out as part of our ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. Again, congratulations to our three newest officers. We wish you nothing but success. To your families out there, you are in good care, and we will take care of you to the best of our abilities. Yesterday, we had a few officers of our own that actually saved a young man's life by their actions. I hope you can do the same during your career. It was a good day for the Charlottesville Police Department, and today just adds to that. So again, congratulations and thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that concludes the ceremony. Thanks very much for watching, and we will have pictures up here on our social media pages later. Stay safe out there. It's getting a little bit icy out there.